But then later on, now all of a sudden, 6 a.m. call, you know, and I didn't get to bed till like 5. And I do not function well on little to no sleep. So basically, what are you doing? So I show up on set and it's like my big courtroom day. It's my big, everything in court happens that day. And the first half of the day, it's like, you know, we find the defendant this, and like, you know, your opening statements goes, they just sort of, you know, reaction shots and me sitting there. And then like right after lunch, that's like my big plea. That's my big plea to the judge. Like, he was my best friend. You know, it was a mistake, man. I didn't mean it, man. I just, the sleepiness just came over me like a wave, and I couldn't remember my dialogue. I couldn't do anything. And to make it worse, like beforehand, you know, I sort of did this joke in the first rehearsal, when the guy was like, okay, and action, and then I did that line from Philadelphia. In fact, it's not even appropriate for here. I'm not going to do it. I don't know what I'm thinking. Philadelphia, okay. The Denzel Washington line, you know, now the fact of the matter is, when we told him that they fired him, because, you know, anyway. He said he's not going to do it, he doesn't. Okay. So then I did that, and I was like, oh, you know, very funny. And then I didn't know my own dialogue. So then I was like, oh shoot, now they think that I spent all night practicing my Denzel line. And, oh man, and it took a long time, but we got it, and it worked. But man, that is just, oh, that is the worst. That is the worst as an actor, to be that guy that's holding up everybody. This crew, they work like 17 hours, they just want to get home to their kids. You know, and I'm some little guest star actor show up, I can't remember my dialogue. Oh, just terrible.